Okay, so little teeny tiny bit of single player stuff because Biz, after almost 4 months, finally has his girlfriend flying back this evening. So he's not around. Croc's going back to work tonight, so no more Age of Mythology co-op. Although Croc, I imagine, will spend tonight playing the new Age of Mythology DLC, which is what I'm going to do. And I don't think Guard's around. I haven't seen him around. I haven't seen him online anywhere. So we're going to jump in with what we're doing about a week ago now, I think. Which is finishing off the South campaign. I'll try and get some AoE to co-op in with Guard. Maybe during the evenings when he's off work, and then do Age of Mythology Obsidian Mirror during the afternoons. But tonight we will do Age of Mythology Obsidian Mirror because it comes out in 3 hours. So I might make this a bit of a shorter stream. Obviously I'm starting late, but we will go into, we'll finish a bit early. I'll grab some food and then we'll hit the ground running tonight. I hate that phrase.
Yuan Shao, my old friend, is dead. The final parting gift to me was the succession crisis he left. Yuan Tan, Yuan Shao's eldest son, was expected to inherit Yuan Shao's domain.
So the last mission of this, I think, was when
his younger son, because of his pretty looks. Both brothers started fighting each other over the succession. I was
when we had to capture all those town centers.
By playing the brothers against
damage all of the castles, and we had the 2 Yaos, and we could choose to be neutral at the start or ally with one of them. Really interesting. Yeah, no, this is a different one. So this is one we did. I was doing about a week ago.
And lack of food, including irreplaceable strategists and generals. All of the north is now effectively under my control.
So you defeated Yan Shou and Yan
trouble in the south.
Chao.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers lead uprisings in Jiangzhou province, while the southern warlord
doing 2 different. We've only done one South campaign. I've only done one South. I don't think Biz and I did a South.
All I have done for him.
This is the South campaign.
Liu Bei still resists me.
I just didn't do it with Biz because it was single player only.
People call Liu Bei a virtuous champion of the people, a hero of compassion and kindness. Fools, it is Liu Bei who continues the folly and prevents me from restoring order and vanquishing chaos. How many more shall perish because Liu Bei refuses to bend the knee?
South killed his friend over a pig. He did. It's this one. But that wasn't with Biz.
Even if I have to set all of Jiangzhou aflame.
Yeah. Killed his friends over a pig. It's exactly that mission. Or campaign. But there's no co-op version. It's a brilliant campaign. Was Biz just in voice? Maybe. I'm now thinking that Biz was around. But there definitely wasn't a co-op version because this is mission 5. This is 100% mission 5. I can see in my VODs from it's been around. I can see my VODs on the 10th of April. That was the last time I streamed it. Maybe I was like, maybe Biz jumped in halfway through that stream. One last campaign, yeah, so I think it's the last mission. And then this entire kingdom shall be united. It's time for these southerners to finally learn why I'm called the Prince of Chaos. Okay. That's a lot. God, there's so much information out. I can't figure out where on the screen to put stuff. Put it down there. Might be a good idea. So what have we got here? Prepare to face Liu Bei in a final showdown. Complete his okay, it's one of these. Right, okay, this is not gonna take quite as long as I hoped it would take. That's a bit annoying. We're gonna have to find something else to do afterwards. We'll do one of the I've got a couple of things in mind. So yeah, this is a Jadwiga finale style mission, which I have, like we've seen a lot of, and I have absolutely zero problems with that. I have absolutely zero problems with that. It's this kind of format can be done in so many different ways, and there's not a problem with it, so long as they're all done slightly differently. Use enemy army strength by completing secondary objectives. Complete as many secondary objectives as you can, gather as many resources as you can, and lower enemy army strength. Yeah. Sack 4 cities to lower enemy military strength by destroying their castle. Destroy 3 unis to unlock unique tech. Capture 9 villages by killing the enemy guards to slowly generate resources from them. Okay, that should be done first. Capture unused resource 008 greater than over 5 ships. Okay. That is either a localization error. No, it's not a localization error. It's either a reference error or... well, we'll see. By destroying enemy docks. Ships you capture can be used during the final battle. Research mill and defensive techs will affect your army in the final battle. Research many as you can. Southside's the most powerful warlord in China. He can muster a pop of 200. Southside's invading southern China. His forces are not suited for the swamp and rainforests of the region. Therefore, Southside's laborers cannot construct additional TCs or castles. Great. He will not respawn after he is wounded. That's bad. After defeating Yuan Shao and conquering northern China, Southside can train Wu Huan, tribesmen, Mangadai at the castle. We can only have 10. You can have the option to capture villages or plundering them. To capture villas, simply kill the soldiers. To plunder it, destroy its market. Capturing a village will generate resources over time, or plundering it will give it you a bunch of resources all at once. And lower military strength further. Oh, okay, that's it. Also April 9th. Oh. Maybe I should finish past midnight. Enemy strength reflects the morale and strength of the enemy forces. The lower it gets, weakened enemy units will become the final battle. The resources you gather during the invasion of Jingzhou province will be used later in the final battle. However, you will not take the army you train with you. Okay, yep, makes sense. Research many mill techs you can. When in doubt, quick save the game. Sun Tzu, the art of war. Yes. Okay, blue Japanese warlord, current, blue is Liu Bei, currently leading his convoy south. Okay, that might be for the final battle, I don't know. Sun Xuan is powerful warlord in southern China, right? Yellow are peasants. Orange is west.
Wait.
I don't get TC. Shit, that's bad. That's really bad. Right, so what was our tech tree again? We don't get paladins, we get cavaliers. Yeah. Don't get fire lancers either, do we? Nope. I think cavaliers and Mangadai and do we get the sort of no Parthian, but we get heavy cav archer. What about, and we get full blacksmith tech. No Parthian tactics. So heavy cav archer, Mangadai. And Cavalier, I think, has to be the play. A Cavalier because of speed, frankly. As a raiding force to go around the map. We can use them to assault cities, but...
And then this tattered kingdom shall be united. It's time for these southerners to finally learn why I am called the Prince of Chaos.
Lord Mengde, Liu Bei has deployed his forces to defend these lands from us, while he leads his convoy southeast into Wu lands to join forces with Sun Quan. We must do all we can to bolster our forces and weaken Liu Bei before battle.
何种命令？遵命。什么？何种命令？准备就绪。什么？好，行。何种命令？准备就绪。遵命。什么
？Okay.
何种命令？
建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工。
Oh, scums.
什么？进攻！
What am I lacking? Food?
什么建筑工？ 准备就绪。
伐木工，建筑工。
准备作战。
Okay, get a military industry going.
什么？何种准备就绪？什么？攻击作战。准备就绪。何种命令？什么？是。
This captured village will slowly provide us with resources, but we can loot the village instead, which will give us a large stockpile of resources and lower our enemy's will to fight.
何种命令？准备就绪。行。
Okay.
何种命令？建筑工，建筑工。
喂，
I need more wood all of a sudden.
什么矿工？建筑工。
Like I said, the problem here is really gonna be, the problem here is really gonna be, food, like resource generation.
准备就绪。
什么？何种命令？是。攻击。准备就绪。
Like only having one TC is so limiting. Gotta make sure I'm always building stuff.
准备就绪。
Building vills.
建筑工，伐木工。
Oh, what? These all died? Everything? What? What on earth was over there?
何种命令？伐木工。建筑工，建筑工。
This captured village will slowly provide us with resources, but we can loot the village instead, which will give us a large
Maybe
stockpile
towards the end of the
resources
mission.
and lower
We'll
our
do that.
enemy's will to fight.
What I also really need is heals.
什么？喂？何种命令？行。
Like, kind of desperately. Okay, we are starting to get there. Right, what the fuck was over here? Oh, God. Oh, South. Oh, no. I can't remember what South does either. That's another big issue. Combo castles. Interesting.
什么？喂？
建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工。何种命令？建筑工。
何种命令？建筑工。
准备就什么？矿工。
There we go. That should be enough farms. Okay. We have got our production. We've got a little bit of healing. Get this village. Like I said, I can't remember what Lubu does. Sao even. They have a lot of pike. It is not the greatest army combination on the planet. We need that. Don't need architecture, I don't think.
This captured village will slowly provide us with resources, but we can loot the village instead, which will give us a large stockpile of resources and lower our enemy's will to fight.
何种命令？矿工。
When we can, we need to get some upgrades. Like the racks upgrades. I'm gonna pop a save here. I obviously lost like all the inf, which is not ideal. I also need to remember to go back to that dockyard. Let's go away one day, and then the next day I did a co-op with beers. Both times I was super tired and babysitting my nephews. That'll do it. That'll do it. What I'm most concerned about here is the siege for these cities. Well, I'd say concerned. On the one hand, I'm not that concerned because I think this is going to be pissed. I don't think this is going to be hard. On the flip side, 1TC already makes this hard, and I'm wondering whether this is going to be like a hard version. But we're getting to no, you could call it critical mass.
备就绪，正确。
Oh, we get trebs? Okay, sweet.
Wait.
何种命令？建筑工，
Yeah, let's go over this way. Shit, forgot about more vills.
准备就绪，
喂，
矿工，建筑工，
Halt! I am Zhang Fei of Yan. Your bloody conquest shall end here, Cao Cao.
Fuck me.
Take a greater man than you to
什么？
defeat the mighty Cao Cao.
建筑工，
Oh no!
遵命。
Gold is an issue.
准备就绪，
Gold is a massive issue here.
准备就绪，
何种命令？
什么？建筑工，
Okay,
建筑工，
何种命令？工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工。喂，
okay, give me the upgrades on that. Give me the upgrades on the rams, yeah.
准备就绪，
Okay, send the cav over to deal with the naval rubbish.
准备就绪，是，请作战。
That's a massive waste, I know.
什么？喂，
准备就绪，正确命。
Okay, we got a unique tech, I guess.
We have seized technology from our enemies.
Cav attack faster, insane.
何种命令？
I really need.
什么？好。何种进攻？何种命令？
We have captured a ship from our enemies.
什么攻击？是。
Cool. And then up there, please.
什么？
I don't know. Just like maybe grab that gold. Um.
什么？建筑工，建筑工，准备就绪，正确。建筑工。
Ah, interesting.
Cao Cao. We put an end to the tyrant's control over the Han, and now you have become that yourself. Your hubris shall be your undoing.
We forges will have. Oh, great, wonderful.
Silence! My ambition will not easily be crushed.
准备就绪，停！什么？遵命。
Was this
We
a
have
legit
captured a
bridge?
ship from our enemies.
So yeah, the battle IRL was Hey, we're not going to be able to get this. No shot. Not a chance in fucking hell. Alright, we'll try and get whatever's there. That little village.
何主命令工，修理工。
I need the elite upgrade for the Chukonu.
This captured village will slowly provide us with resources, but we can loot the village instead, which will give us a large stockpile of resources and lower our enemy's will to fight.
Okay, great. Right. Okay, that should be max cavalier numbers now. Over here. It's the cavaliers I want. I want to take out the dock. Oh!
Our leader has been gravely wounded. Take him back to the camp and see that he recovers.
Fuck. I kind of forgot I was doing that. That's Liu Bei. That's how why do I keep calling him Liu Bei? I don't know. That's very annoying.
This captured village will slowly provide us with resources, but we can loot the village instead, which will give us a large stockpile of resources and lower our enemy's will to fight. We have captured a ship from our enemies.
Okay, winged enemy armor. Their cavalry attack 10% slower. Good. I guess all of our docks must be along the river, right? That kind of makes sense. Problem is, I'm not. Okay. Looking at this, right? The enemy is going to. We're unlikely to do and complete any of these objectives. What we are likely to do, however, is be able to do some of them halfway. What's nice about this whole system is that it appears like shit, gold. Fuck.
喂，什么？建筑工，
何种命令？遵命。
I don't know if I can get the castle down in health. There you go. Give me that upgrade. Because we'll get Chukanu for the final fight. Yeah, nah, that ain't working. What? Oh, for fuck's sake.
准备就绪。
What was I saying? Oh, yeah. The, what's quite nice is the enemy's strength goes down regardless of where you're kind of at in terms of the objectives being completed. Come on, get that, get that, get that. Okay, we need to go and find the docks if at all possible. They will get that. They will get that castle. That's fine. How have we got all of the upgrades? Did we ever get chemistry?
All who oppose me shall die.
Yes. Inventory will have... Cool. Oh, there must be more docks. Okay. Oh well. There's a dock.
This captured village will slowly provide us with resources, but we can loot the village instead, which will give us a large stockpile of resources.
So we've got how many docks?
Fight.
Out of 5 docks, we've got 3. That'll be 4. That'll be another village, and that'll be about as much as we can do, I expect, unfortunately.
We have captured a ship from our enemies.
Conversion resistance. Bleh. Onager, heavy score.
This captured village will slowly provide us with resources, but we can loot the village instead, which will give us a large stockpile of resources and lower our enemy's will to fight.
Yeah, okay. We were a little bit too split up and a little bit slow at the start. I think that's really the... That's really the issue that was going on here. No, we're not gonna. Haha. Yeah, okay.
Liu Bei has fled beyond the safety of
We got down to
Shan
half strength.
Jiang.
That was bad in my
As if
book.
that could
That's
save
way below what I was hoping
Men,
for.
Ready the fleet. It is by time I put down this self-righteous puppet.
Brilliantly
We
designed
have
map.
captured a ship from our enemies, Lord Mengde. Our spies in Jiangling have reported that the southern warlord Sun Quan has formed a coalition with Liu Bei. The two have joined
The
forces
split
and
from
prepare
this
to
side to
resist
this
our
side.
advance.
The Falcon does not fear when rats join forces.
Make me
against
think
it.
that you're.
On the
You
contrary,
have to make a choice.
It is delighted by the prospect
Getting
of a
both of
larger
these
meal.
nuts.
So,
Maybe
in
I
victory,
and a
we
lack
shall
of
indulge
gold.
in an ever greater glory. Onwards. Is everything ready? Shall we prepare to crush our foes, cousin?
Oh
Cao
crap.
Mengde,
Okay.
I fear I have unfortunate news regarding our fleet. Due to the climate and
Ah,
southeastern
I
winds,
should have got
they
the
all
watchtower
fallen
upgrade.
Sick. Also, our spies in the enemy camp have found evidence that implicates our admiral plans on betraying us.
Execute our admiral at once. I will not risk him betraying us in the midst of battle.
Thy will be done, my lord. And what is to be done about our fleet? I fear we cannot use them in battle.
So South
given
Side
their
historically
sickness,
lost this
and now
battle.
without an admiral to lead them.
Quite badly.
Then,
While outnumbering his opponents 3 or 4 to
for
1.
now, we can tie our ships together with chains. That should help stabilize the ships and prevent increased motion sickness amongst our sailors. Damn this southeastern wind.
Because South Tower was from the north, as was most of his army of China.
We should launch a surprise
They were not a
attack and
seafaring
destroy the
people
enemy
or
shipyards
river-faring
across the
people.
river,
Yangtze
lest we
River.
give our enemies an even greater naval advantage. We can still use the ships we captured from Zhengzhou to use in our quick offensive.
Dragon ships. You can now train a navy based on how many ships you capture in a campaign. When you're done, okay. I did not get a lot of resources left. That's bad. 6? Fuck is a dragon ship? It's an advanced fire ship. Okay. That would be good. Probably.
To battle, men. Destroy those shipyards before nightfall.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I never upgraded the... Oh, forget fucking camels. Why? I should have upgraded the bloody camels. Didn't even occur to me.
什么？
At least upgraded the archers.
何种命令？好，什么？遵命。何种命令？行。什么？准备就绪。何种命令？准备就绪。什么？准备就绪。好。什么？遵命。何种命令？准备就绪。好。何种命令？攻击。什么？何种命令？停。准备就绪。什么？是何种命令？进攻。
Yeah, dragon ships are totally
准备就绪。
useless. Holy Oh, they have heated shot?
什么？作战。何种命令？什么？准备就绪。何种命令？遵命。 准备就绪。什么？何种进攻？准备就绪。什么？何种命令？停，好。准备就绪。什么？遵命。遵命。停。好。停。准备就绪。作战。什么？遵命。停。
Drown them in arrows, as is the usual for a situation like this.
何种命令？好。准备就绪，攻击。什么？作战。何种命令？什么？准备就绪。何种命令？进攻。准备就绪。
Right, take them down as they come in.
什么？何种命令？遵命。作战。什么？好。停。遵命。停。遵命。准备就绪。好。何种命令？作战。什么？遵命。停。遵命。准备就绪。 什么？进攻，准备就绪。
Okay, take down that shipyard. Nice. Okay, part 1 done.
遵命。什么？攻击。准备就绪。何种命令？攻击。什么？何种命令？好。停。准备就绪。作战。 什么？进攻！准备就绪。遵命。
That's all of the army from the middle, I think, gone.
何种命？攻击。遵命。什么？何种命？进攻！准备就绪。何种命令？作战。准备就绪。攻。什么？
The Scorps are actually doing quite a lot of damage here. I guess because the enemy's quite bunched up. Uh-oh. This is slightly bad. The tower's tanking a lot of arrow shots. Literally half the time. Elite Shuko for the bloody win though, boys. What is the point of these ships though? I don't get it. Because these ships can't like go up to... Shit, they got the Scorps. Maybe I don't know. Try and save as many of my units as possible. Okay.
That's it, men. Now pull back to camp.
Okay.
No doubt that many in the enemy camp will defect to our side overnight. It is just as I predicted. Enemy crews are coming over to defect to our side.
Yeah, then they said that their fleet wanted to defect
into the enemy fleet.
And the Liu Bei's fleet ended up not being a fleet that wanted to defect, but was in fact a bunch of ships full of reeds that they set on fire, and aka demo ships.
My dream,
and Liu Bei's demo
my ambition,
fake defectors, his fleet. ended up crashing into Cao Cao's fleet and set a load of them on fire.
Snap out of it, Mengda. The enemy are about to launch a nighttime attack. We must prepare to defend our camp and organize a fighting retreat.
Right. Yes. Hold the enemy off as much as you can. I'll
Wait,
start
what?
organizing a...
Hold them off. Uh-oh. Can't remember what quick save is. Safety save.
Retreat at once.
何种命令？什么？矿工？喂，准备就绪。
Ah.
伐木工。
何种命令？
Can I build castles? No? Okay, what the fuck is the point of the stone? Oh, we got a TC. Sweet.
准备就绪。粮草征收人。
准备就绪。喂，遵命。伐木工。什么？建筑工。
Oh my god, this is what's left of our army.
什么？粮草。
And that's why we got stone.
喂，粮草征收人。修理工，修理工。
何种命令？什么？何种命令？是遵命。准备就绪。
什么？
矿工。建筑工。矿工。
Oh no, we've already got one. Never mind.
喂。准备就绪。粮草征收人。修理工。修理工。
何种命令？什么？准备就绪。准备就绪。好。
Okay, well, we're gonna slowly but surely respec our army into, oh, Trebs!
什么？好。
Respec our army. Can I build naval yards? No. Nice try.
何种命令？修理工。好。
什么？进攻。
I think we can just use mass assault here.
建筑工。建筑工。
准备什么？备就绪。停。何种命令？准备就绪。何种命令？什么？好。
Is that a bombard? Oh shit.
何种命令？建筑工。修理工。
喂。
How much range do their towers have?
建筑工。修理工。准备就绪。
何种命令？
建筑工。
准备就绪。
喂，什么？
建筑工。
Holy mother of God. Goodness gracious me.
神马平步弓作战，是进攻。何种命令？攻击。什么？进攻准备就绪。何种命令？是。什么？遵命。准备就绪。何种命令？
Holy
什么？
crap.
就绪。什么？作战。
何种命令？建筑建筑建筑建筑。喂，
建筑工，建筑工，何种命
建
令？
筑。
Fuck a duck. Holy mother! Please have mercy!
准备就绪。什么？遵命是。
Oh yeah, the Cavaliers are starting to stack up. Like, my Cavaliers are starting to stack up.
为建筑工，
准备就绪，建筑工。
准备就绪，作战。
什么？准备就绪，建筑工。修理工，修理工。
什么？
I can get a market. Good.
建筑
Good.
工，农夫，
We've got loads of wood. We can pump out halbs like there's no tomorrow.
什么？攻击。准备就绪。
Save the Cavaliers. Get Mangadai out. And we don't have any more. Oh, wait. Okay, I've already got one. Okay, cool. I mean, we'll be fine. We'll do this. Good fucking God.
That should hold them off for now.
Oh.
What a nightmare. My dreams of uniting the Empire have burned away. But I still need to get back to my capital in one piece.
Make the end of a wrong trail.
何种命令？好，准备就绪。什么？何种命令？什么？准备就绪。何种命令？准备就绪。遵命。准备就绪。何种命令？什么？准备就绪。进攻。好。喂。何种命令？
准备就行。
Okay. This is one of the better ones I think I've ever done. It's a lot more involved.
To my blade. 什么？攻击。什么？何种命令？准备就绪。何种命令？什么？为正确。行好。正确。
Zhu Yu.
何种命令？遵命。准备就绪。什么？准备就绪。
All right.
何种命令？遵命。什么？
Don't know how many units I lost. I'm pretty sure I lost a couple, but
何种命令？行。什么？好。
that looks very close. Oh, follow the wrong trail. Maybe it leads back up here? It's a shame because I didn't destroy that, but maybe it doesn't matter. I wonder if it'll then tell me to go and attack all these cities. Afterwards. Like, finish the job you started. Don't know.
Ambush!
Ah! The fuck? Did they pop up on top of where he was? I'm so glad I saved.
You shall fall to my blade. 作战。什么？准备就绪。遵命。行。准备就绪。何种命令？什么？准备就绪。好。是。什么？
Okay.
什么？
Let's put the infantry under group 1 actually. The cavalry I'm going to use here more as like hit and run as opposed to my main force. 1 is what I normally use for like a main attack force.
准备就绪。什么？攻击？准备就绪。进攻？什么？何种命令？准备就绪。攻击？何种命令？何种命令？作战？什么？行？什么？行？
I'm not going to preempt where they are.
准备就绪。何种命令？进攻？什么？准备就绪。准备就绪。什么？何种命令？何种命令？就绪。遵命。何种命令？好，准备就绪。遵命。准备就绪。行，遵命。行。什么？何种作战？准备就绪。
Oh, they got the monks? Both of them. Anything back here? No? Okay. Oh.
That should be the last of them. Now all we have...
Now, all we have to do is cross the bridge. Uh-huh. Yeah, buddy. Sure.
Is cross the bridge.
准备就绪。
My brothers expect me to kill you here and now.
I
But
buffed you,
I
you
have not
motherfucker.
forgotten your kindness, Mengde. I shall let you leave in peace.
Yes. Bribery.
My dreams, my empire, my ambition, all burned away on the banks of the Changjiang. Liu Bei had with him a trick up his sleeve. Zhuge Liang, the sleeping dragon, a genius strategist. Could I have met my match? No, of course not. That's preposterous.
And I met my match. No, it's preposterous. I feel a deep kinship to Cao Cao. I say exactly the same thing.
That mistake again.
Am I an idiot? No.
At least I am.
It's the mod makers who have made something stupid and unbeatable.
To pick up the pieces of this disaster. Will I ever have the chance again to unite the Empire?
Right. Have a look at the map. Oh, yeah, no, so that is the end. So where was everything then? Oh, there was a base in here. I don't know if this could have been interacted with in any way. As for these, what was the other? So, did I get all 5 docks? I can't have done. Oh, one university here. Yeah, okay. I didn't think there'd be a river down here. I thought I could sort of punch down with one force and kind of meet up. I don't know what unit build, unit composition would have been the right way to go. I also should have experimented with destroying the markets. Maybe I would have got more money out of it. It would have lowered their morale. I don't really know what the lowering the morale did over here. And maybe they built less units, fewer units. Maybe at like different iterations, maybe at like 50 they lost an armor or whatever. These are quite sensibly placed. That might just be in Treb range, but 8+2. Can't see what the line is over here. Yeah, okay. Trebs of 16 range, 16+1. So I could have hit it with a Treb or two. Could have done better. Could have done better even in the first attempt. For sure. But really nicely done mission. Very nicely done. Large army. Yeah, okay. 8-4. That's because he had lots of stuff around the map, right? At all times. So that doesn't really tell you much. Oh no, 2 different Liu Bei. I guess this one was at the end? I don't know. Nice. Highly recommend this campaign. Good fun. Well, what next? What next? I would like to try History of Rome, Rise of the Republic. I think. Let me just find the mod page for it. And remember to This is a Christophoros one. Oh. Microsoft, please stop trying to get me to sign in. Why do you need to be able to look at the mods on the AoE2 website? Have to sign in with a Microsoft or Steam account. Like, it's so stupid. And then it seems to auto sign me out every single day. Rise of Rome, history of Rome, Rise of the Republic. Where's the early Roman Republic? Restart the game after downloading it. I've already downloaded it, so that's fine. Downloaded it ages ago. Let me just put the... Oops, I can't spell either. Let's do that. Okay. Single mission, I believe. Classic build and destroy. Interesting and unique mechanics. Put AI voiceovers. Enable extended tooltips. Save and load as much as they need. Type 190 in chat to refresh scripts. Ooh. Okay, there's copyright music in here as well. Shit. Upon seven hills within the Servian walls lay the city of Romulus, Rome, the eternal city, sacred earth where men of greatness conquered. As the early Roman Republic is a battle against savage Gauls, opportunistic Italians, and ambitious Greeks.
Rome, the eternal city, built upon 7 hills, it stands in all its glory. The eternal city was destined for great.
There's a 6th, how? Was I blind? What good are you? Why do I wear you? Oh. Oh, thank you, Marvin. Right, yes, I was just testing people to make sure they were awake. Christ, because I'm clearly not. After Cao Cao's defeat of Red Cliffs, his myth of invincibility had shattered. I'm so sorry. Thank you very much. I wouldn't, if you hadn't said that, wouldn't have even noticed. I don't know why I had it in my head that there were only 5 missions. I have no idea why. So thank you for that. Poised, all his enemy closing around, poised to kill their wounded foe. Will Cao Cao be able to ensure his dynasty's survival? Will he finally be able to unite the divided kingdom and put an end to the chaos? I mean, Bez didn't notice. I don't know. In my head, there was 5, so I didn't even bother checking.
has started descending back into chaos. To the south, Liu Bei and Sun Quan's coalition moves against me. To the west, Ma Chao has joined Liu Bei's coalition. Sensing my weakened position, the Wuhuan tribes have invaded and seized the northern part of my kingdom. I must prevent all I have done from collapsing back into chaos. At least I must fight to preserve the lands I have conquered for the survival of my dynasty. And if the heavens will it, completely defeat my rivals and unite the divided empire. A kingdom long divided must unite. What a disaster.
Man, I got more than 6 hours sleep for the first time in like 3 months last night. I thought it would be a great idea. I thought it would, you know, I'd wake up feeling fantastic. And honestly, hasn't made a damn bit of difference. Like, just a disaster. Absolute disaster today. I'm not optimistic. Right, we can make alliances with our main rivals. We can choose to ally with the weaker two, red and orange, or we can choose to ally with Liu Bei or Sun Quan. But an alliance with a main rival, Liu Bei and Sun Quan, only lasts 50 minutes, and there's anti-cheese techniques. To defeat one of the rival warlords, you get their unique tech. Optional objective to win before a time. We'll try for that. I'm always here for an optional objective. I'm not an AoE 2 guy, but I think I should be able to pull it off. 200 pop, can build docks. Side objectives increase our pop even further. Yeah, Marvin, you want to take over, buddy? Like, you want to take over for me? Oh dear. Where am I? He's since carved out a kingdom of his. Liu Bei is in southwest China. Sun Quan is presumably in the southeast. Liu Bei gets cav archers, skirms, and scorps. That's a lot of range. Doesn't mention any ground, like melee units. I was about to say ground units. Is Sun Xuan? I think Q into the Mandarin tends to be sh, right? Or is that X? Because they do have the k sound. Sun Xuan commands my stronghold in the southeastern part of the map. Yep, down there. Shao as a warlord in Western China has joined forces with Han Sui to attack Cao Cao. While he is allied with all of Cao Cao's other enemies, he will be willing to switch sides. Cao Cao will be willing to offer him some titles and an alliance. Based in the western part of the map, Ma Shao will train mostly mounted units. Wu Huan tribes, Mongols, proto-Mongols, and as neutral villagers. Plan. I don't know what unique text they get. I would like Mangadai. So I need to defeat them. I think we ally with Liu Bei. I think we ally with Liu Bei because he is top score. I think we ally with Liu Bei because we should ally with one of the main enemies. Keep them off our back. And when we ally with him, we pin and hold Sun Xuan, i.e. just like ignore him and defend against him, and then take our time to knock out the two weaker factions, quickly pivot and do what we can against Sun Xuan, and then finish off Liu Bei. That is my plan. That is the plan. God.
My forces have been severely weakened after my defeat at the Red Cliffs. My hegemony over China has disappeared, and now all my enemies close in against me.
Worry not, Father. It is by the will of the heavens that the kingdom of Cao Wei shall conquer all of China. We may be surrounded by foes, but in some cases, the pen is mightier than the sword. To the north lie the hostile Wuhuan tribes, and to the west, the warlord Ma Chao has mustered an army to destroy us. But if we offer them land and titles, they can be convinced to join our side.
I think that's what he did in real life.
Alternatively, we could employ a scheme. Both Liu Bei and Sun Xuan are allied against us, but their coalition deteriorates as they fear each other's power.
The main three factions all survived and fought until well after Cao Cao dies.
Rift in their coalition.
However, Cao Cao's descendants, son, one generation after Cao Cao, or a couple of generations after Cao Cao, he ends up taking down. Well, they rebrand obviously as Wu, Shu Han, and Wei. These guys might be Wei, these guys might be Wu, but I don't think so. I think these guys are Wei, these guys are Wu, and these guys are Shu Han. And Cao Cao at the end of the day, or Cao Cao's kingdom, ends up knocking out these guys. Because everybody got a bit corrupt and stupid. And then end up knocking out these guys. I think. Right. Wait, what? Oh, we pick it now. Oh, okay. Ooh. Do I get bombard ships? There's a good argument to say we ally with Sun Quan because Navy, it keeps our flank safe, which is real helpful. Then again, I see a lot of gold here. I think Liu Bei is my boy. He would never betray me.
Kingdom, long divided,
Yes.
unite.
河主命粮草征收人，
建筑工，
准备就绪。
建筑工，何种命令？
矿工为矿工，
何种是遵命。
准备就绪。遵命。行伐木工，
何种命令？行。好。正确。什么？何种
Okay.
好。准备就绪。
For us to return China to a golden age, it will not be enough to just defeat our enemies. We must prove our dynasty are the rightful rulers of China by the will
Off
of
that,
heaven.
on that.
We should gather at least 5 relics to guarantee our mandate.
行。遵命。
何种命令？
喂，准备就绪。
Grab the food outside the walls now. I can always rebuild villages. Okay, until temporary alliance is over. Well, I can see 3 of the relics. We're going for that one. We're going for that one. We've already got one, which is 4. I almost want to go for a 3rd TC. Do I do it? Is that absolute mad lad behavior? Not enough wood. The problem is there's nothing actually over here.
准备就绪，矿工。矿工。
In the midst of endless war, we must find time to grow the wealth of our kingdom. It would be wise to focus on repairing our trade routes.
I need that castle.
为
矿工，
Like there? There.
建筑工，矿工，
Let's upgrade our ships. Let's get one of everything. And I want to hit them like a ton of bricks. There's the 5th relic. Cool.
准备就绪。行。正确。行。
Doesn't really matter how long it takes to get the relic, so long as we get it.
好。遵命。好。
Trading com. Okay. What's the market hotkey? I have no idea. That's too close. Like to their lines. Do that, and then we don't get anything in there. I want I need gold. Fuck.
什么？
伐木工。建筑工。何种命令？
伐木工，建筑工，
什么？
Okay, well, this is just like a teeny tiny, itsy bitsy, teeny weeny navy.
On military victories alone, but also
But a wonder.
victories.
Okay.
Building a stunning
It doesn't say like,
strengthen
oh,
our
win before 2020.
China.
Okay. I'll try. I'll try. How's that? What happened to my monk?
什么？行。遵命。正确。
I should have got a third TC. 100% I should have got a third TC.
准备就绪。是。什么？作战。何主命令？进攻。
Ah. Problem.
准备就绪。
Big problem. This might be a full-on restart. I think this is a full-on restart. I poorly misbalanced my eco here.
Our leader has been gravely wounded. Take him back to the camp and...
Let's restart. Let's go second and third TC. I don't hate that TC placement. But I fucked up my eco. I think we all saw that.
What a disaster. My forces have been severely weakened after my defeat at the Red Cliff. My hegemony over China...
Well, it's still going to ally with Liu Bei.
My enemies close in.
Because I think that's the best bet.
It is by the will of the head.
Alternatively, right, you ally with the weaker tribes, and then you've got two enemies out of the way. So actually, maybe
But in some cases,
allying with them might be better.
the sword. To the north lie the hostile Wuhuan tribes, and to the west, the warlord Ma Chao has mustered an army to destroy us. But if we offer them land and titles, they can be convinced to join our side.
Alternatively, we could employ a scheme. Both Liu Bei and Sun Quan are allied against us, but their coalition deteriorates as they fear each other's power. We may be able to secure a temporary alliance with one of them and cause a permanent rift in their coalition.
We only have enough to forge one alliance. Consider all our options before deciding.
Let's try Liu Bei. 204.
A kingdom long divided must unite.
建筑工，准备就绪。
伐木工，
何主命令？建筑工，矿工。
Excuse me.
什么？何种命令？
准备就绪。为
粮草征收人
命令。
为
好，攻击，准备就绪。什么？是。作战，遵命。
准备就绪，粮草征收人，
什么？
矿工，伐木工，
Okay, right. What are we
For us to
doing?
return China to a golden age, it will not be enough to just defeat our enemies. We must prove our dynasty are the rightful rulers of China by the will of the heavens. We should gather at least 5 relics to guarantee our mandate.
Got a lot on stone.
何种命令？行。何种命令？遵命。行。行。正确。正确。行。好。为。正确。遵命。
Oh shit! He sat right by it.
何种命令？准备就绪。正确。行。正确。准备就绪，进攻。什么？准备就绪。
Got very little food right now.
为矿工，建筑工，何主命令？
为。好。准备就绪，命令，遵命。
In the midst of endless war, we must find time to grow the wealth of our kingdom. It would be wise to focus on repairing our trade routes.
Right, cool, okay.
什么？
Yes, they attack through there.
何种命令？什么矿工？矿工。建筑工，矿工。
准备就绪，遵命。何种命令？准备就绪。行。
什么矿工？建筑工，准备就绪。建筑工。为
粮草建筑工，何种命？建筑工。
何种命令？为。
Is there wolves around here or what?
好。
准备就绪。
Uh-oh. That's bad.
何种命令？粮草征收人。建筑工，粮草征收人。
Our leader has been gravely wounded. Take him back to the camp and see that he recovers.
We cannot build our kingdom on military victories alone, but also cultural victories. Building a stunning monument will strengthen our influence across all of China.
Okay. I forgot to build more castles.
建筑工，矿工。
为粮草征收人，粮草征收人，建筑工。
Right, good.
矿工。
Oh God.
准备就绪。喂，
行，
Uh-oh.
准备就绪。
什么？遵命。
Nice. These are murking them.
何种命令？准备就绪。哎，遵命。行。准备就绪。什么？是。
Oh god. Okay, great. Okay, cool.
何种命令？
工，建筑工。
什么矿工？
That's a crossing. Shit, didn't know that.
何种命令？行。
Right. Let's get those. That'll be 4 relics. Really? Only 4?
什么？遵命。
I'm not gonna get it in the time limit, I don't think.
喂。
Uh-oh.
正遵命。准备就绪。
Fuck.
什么？作战。
I must bring this chaos to an end.
Holy mother of God!
准备就绪。什么？攻击。
准备就绪。什么？
矿工。
喂，
矿工。
何种命令？
建筑工，建筑工。
什么？建筑工，建筑工。准备就绪。命令。喂，伐木工。 准备就绪，正确。矿工。
Men flock to our cause as it is clear. The heavens grant our mandate.
何种命令？
修理工，伐木工。
I mean, sort of. Popping grease by 15. Great!
什么？准备就绪。何种什么？行。好。
Everybody back to work. Okay.
准备就绪。
什么？修理工，矿工。
何种命令？什么？
矿工。
喂，矿工。
准备就绪。建筑工，建筑工。何种命令？修理工，伐木工。
修理工，伐木工。
准备就绪。
行。
什么？建筑工，准备就绪。建筑工。
Love to get some cab archers out.
And I have agreed that it is within my rights to form the kingdom of Cao Wei, and that I shall be its first king. All shall kneel before me.
call yourself king? Very well. Two can play at this game. Behold, the first king of Shu Han.
You fools! You see, it is I who is most fit to become emperor. The
Why are you
kingdom of
German?
Wu shall prevail against the false pretenders.
Right, we're taking out fucking Red because he's annoying as all hell.
被就绪，何种命令？什么？
什么？
遵命，修理工。
何种命令？
Like, exceptionally annoying. Where are all my vills? I don't believe that I have like 27 on food and 29 on gold. I just don't believe it. I flat out refuse.
建筑工。
喂，行，伐木工。建筑工。
准备就绪。
何种命令？
建筑工。何种命令？矿工。
Whoops, no, not that. Right, I can now start to get Cav and other things going.
矿工。建筑工。建筑工。矿工。
Not enough fucking wood, of course not.
什么？建筑工。准备就绪。
遵命。好。
Somehow.
何种命令？
Not even like I'm trying to build a goddamn fleet.
准备就绪。什么？ 什么遵命？
29 minutes till the alliance is over. Crap. Right, oh, there's Orange. He's hitting it from the back, so to speak. I want Mangadite, by the way. That's kind of why I'm doing this. Which is, I believe, Orange, but... How have I got the wood?
建筑工。
什么？准备就绪。
I don't understand.
什么？
建筑工。什么？
喂，
正确。建筑工。
准备就绪。建筑什么？建筑
何种建筑工？
Well, at least they're getting distracted. Yeah, green, I think I can take a solid swing at with Navy, which is why I'm ever so slowly building up this. I need chemistry, obviously. Shipwright. Yes. Yes, shipwright. I'm gonna go shipwright. Because I think it is gonna make a difference.
何种命令？
为
好。建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，准备就绪，
准备就绪。
Dumbass. That's still not enough production. Oh God.
喂，正确。何种命令？建筑工，建筑工。
Oh, and the infantry force around there got wiped as well.
The forces of Ma Chao and Han
Yes.
Sui have been utterly crushed and have now retreated well beyond the Tong Pass. The Kingdom of Wei is one step closer to victory.
喂，正确。
准备就绪。
Okay.
什么？遵命。
准备就绪。建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工。
Right. Okay. Want to get that trade income? Oh, a wonder. We can do a wonder. Now the Lao Chuan or Lu Chuan used to be really good. Not so much anymore.
何种命令？遵命。什么？
Oh fuck. Oh shit.
准备就绪。好。
为建筑工。什么？建筑工。喂。建筑工。建筑工。准备就绪。
Where did those Chuka Nu go? Right, 16 minutes, crumbs.
什么？修理工，伐木工。
何种命令？
Okay, we've got 20 on food. Okay, the gold is a little bit low, but we'll be fine. I've got to crush these guys. And the more we crush, the easier it should be, quote unquote, in theory, sort of. You know, the thinking there is that the more enemies I kill, the fewer enemies are going to be up my ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Okay, that was unintentional. 6, 7 now.
喂，
伐木工。
Right.
行。
They can have 5. They can have 5. Right, my naval forces. I'm not even going to pay attention to. I'm just going to suicide him. Yep, fight under the tower. Don't care. You maneuver around. Take out the stables. TC, take out. Oh, shit.
何种命令？什么？进攻？是。行。遵命。
喂，修理工，修理工，修理工。伐木何种命令？
修理工，修理工，伐木工。
Okay, I lost a lot more there than I wanted.
It is clear the heavens grant our mandate.
That's a lot more than I wanted. Okay, well, in the meantime, chum, mate, ye old friend, our trade routes, super important to me. So, I'm just gonna defend them. All right, search down there, please. Make sure there's nothing up there. Or like, see if there's any targeted opportunity, I should say. From the coastline. Hell yeah. Fuck you. All right, and then we get ready to push down here by rebuilding our forces. 2020. I'm not sure how likely that is.
The Wuhuan
Nice.
tribes have been beaten back across the Great Wall. The Kingdom of Wei is one step closer to victory.
One step closer. Does that mean we're on the way to victory? Bold of wonder. What have we got? A lot of food, wood, only. That's a good spot for a wonder. After that, you can go up. Oh no, we'll go up there for our wood from now on. You guys go there for gold. Fucking hell, that's a lot of gold.
建筑工，河主命令。
矿工，
That's gonna hurt. I was gonna say that's gonna hurt, and I know it.
建筑工，矿工，准备就绪。
准备就绪。
建筑工，
I thought I would get Mangadai. I guess not. Where is the, where are they? I can't really take out green just yet, annoyingly. But our trade is gonna fall apart, so that's gonna free up some pop.
What? 建筑工，何种命令？建筑工，
什么？何种命令？正确。对，行。
Green might in fact be almost dead.
什么？
准备就绪。
啊。
为矿工。
什么？遵命。建筑工。
I wasn't sure if that was a real boat.
建筑工。
何种命令？
准备就绪。
准备就绪。好，
为。
Damn it. I actually need more woodvilles. Well, I actually need more stone, but... Um...
何种命令？行。
什么？建筑工，矿工。
77 bills.
建筑工。
To be fair, if I can get wood, as long as I can get gold, sorry, that means I can get trade for food. 35 seconds. How close can you get? Can you get in and out there? Right, ow, 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 ow. And then 2020.
Cao Cao, this alliance has outlived its usefulness. Now prepare to die.
That's fine. We have the resources. They've got the navy. That's... Why don't I lose vision of that? Makes no sense. Gotta have a production building now, right? No? Don't let the Vil escape.
Cao Cao.
Yes.
You may be a treacherous villain, but I shan't deny that you're also a capable minister and general. My forces shall retreat.
Okay,
from this
2018 now.
land
Maybe. Maybe. Mass paladin. Mass paladin. Cavalier. Same thing.
建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，矿工，
何种命令？
Maybe. Maybe. Couple more traps as well. We might be able to hit something from the coastline. Don't know. Oh yeah, the Wonder. Shit.
准备就绪。命令。
建筑工，农夫，建筑工，农夫，
何种命令？谁？
Nope, we can use naval artillery to hit the flanks. Don't bother attacking that with our ships. Oh, we've got this. We've 100% got this. In the time limit, under budget. I don't know how many people were killed in the original assault, but I'm gonna bet that we lost fewer. Oh shit!
Men flock to our cause as it is clear. The heavens grant our mandate.
Popping freeze, nice. Right, onto that, please. Oh, fuck, they had base here. Shit. Forgot that. Yep, it's not over there, it's over here. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, there you go. Oh, I think we're just gonna miss it. I think we're just gonna miss it. Shit.
Our leader has been gravely wounded.
Don't cap.
Take him back to the camp and see that he recovers.
All out assault on that TC. Go, 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 go. No, you stupid units. Come on. Hustle. What has he got left? God damn it!
Very well, my old friend. It seems you got the better.
Fuck yes! Before 2020.
Belongs to the Han. Never forget
220. Jesus Christ.
For now, the Kingdom of Wei is safe. Our enemy's forces have been crushed. China may not yet be fully united, but with my strong groundwork, I am sure my dynasty will unite China and establish order.
Not gonna lie,
where there is
definitely
chaos.
easier to ally these guys at the start, I think. Maybe, maybe not. They were vicious little bastards, those top two.
Alas, I was unable to conquer my rivals and unite
Wei
the
Shui.
empire. However, I have pushed back my enemies and consolidated my northern kingdom.
I've shown you guys
My
the
health
way.
fails me. I know I do not have much time left on this earth. I failed my duty to vanquish the chaos and unite the empire. But I hope I have done enough to establish a strong dynasty, and I hope they can vanquish what I could not.
You know, boy, you like me.
Unite
You didn't.
What I
Well,
could not.
no.
But
No,
how
because his descendant ended up getting deposed.
as a dutiful
And
leader
I
who
think-
did all he could to
Well,
vanquish
obviously they
chaos
all did.
and establish
That's the history of China. But
Or shall history remember
when
me as a
his
treacherous
kingdom
villain
eventually toppled the other two, I think it was under the Jian,
my ambitions?
or the kingdom was renamed the Jian dynasty.
Would I have been more successful at establishing peace had I never acted in a dishonorable manner to achieve more power? Should I have stayed more loyal to the Han Emperor? But I can't deny, I did not merely adopt these villainous stratagems purely out of efficiency. The power to raise a city that defies me, stabbing my rivals in the back, crafting villainous schemes. It made me feel alive. The greatest of traitors always appears to the people as an honest man.
Well, of course, otherwise they wouldn't be very good at being traitors, would they?
Truth. Good and evil cannot be discerned by their appearance. People have decided wrongly about me in the past. Today, they still misjudge me.
But this paints him in a very different light to the official campaign.
However,
Three Kingdoms.
I shall remain myself.
And indeed, the little bit of history I understand, the Cao Cao was an evil motherfucker. Really interesting map, though. Really interesting map. A fun one as well. Obviously, you don't need to rush it, but there's, you know, enough resources. The early game pressure is a bit nuts. I guess you have to ally with somebody, but then, like, it said that they will attack you if you build more than like 2 military buildings or send more than 2 military units into their lands. I don't know if you have to kill the minor tribes. It didn't seem like you did. It was just saying, unlike one of the main rivals, i.e. Shu Han and Wu, green and blue, those only lasted 15 minutes. These two, it implies, last the entire game, but maybe they stab you in the back when you kill these two. I don't know. Also, I didn't seem to get any of their tech. Maybe you only get tech from these two, which seems a I mean, I guess you can, like, because you don't know what tech you get from them, you kind of like it. If I knew what I got from them, I might well have played that differently. But not knowing what tech you get means that you're kind of like, well, why would I bother, like, trying to kill them down to get their tech? Because, you know, Kataparuto and Yasama. Oh, okay, so it's the Japanese and the Vietnamese unique techs, I guess. Because Kataparuto is the quick deploy and undeploy of trebs. So I guess I could have guessed that. Suppose I could have guessed that, but you know, I didn't get anything from either of these, which is a bit of a shame. I was hoping to get Mangadai, but didn't get Mangadai. Maybe if I allied with them, I would have got Mangadai. Who knows? Yeah, you gotta, at the start, like, green hardly attacked. It was orange and red who, you know, opening salvo. And that's obviously the remnants of the fleet that you lost at the end of a previous mission, I guess. I think. Geography looks about right. This being the Yangtze. That being, I guess, the Yalai River. Is this the Yalai River? No. 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 No, Yalai River is Korea, right? A really great campaign. I loved it. We didn't see it much in those two missions, but Cao Cao there were decisions to upgrade him, which was, you know, really nice. Not just like you could upgrade him, but you had decisions, and you could upgrade him in different paths. There were decisions that affected whether he got upgrades or not. I can tell you what they were if I can find the damn thing. Cao Cao decisions. So mission 1, after making contact with 3 legendary brothers, you can choose an aura. After defeating Lu Bu, you can choose an aura. But gives armor to imp, foot, or archers. There were a couple of those. Scenario 3. If you make peace with Liu Bei and give the red hair to Guao Yu, he will join you in the next scenario. If you keep red hair for yourself, Cao Cao will get 120 HP and move 20% faster. Yeah. And there's others there, but those are the big ones. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there. Convenient place. But I will come back in like hour and a half after some food, and we'll hit up Age of Mythology, which should, I think, be releasing in about an hour. I know nothing about what we're gonna play, but we'll hit that on legendary or whatever it's called nowadays, and give it the old college try. Aztec mythology, know nothing about it, other than it's basically Hercules / Jesus with a bit of murder. Well, yeah, it's basically Hercules, Jesus, and Zeus, and Kronos. Zeus, Kronos, like. So I was saying the other night, it's funny how different cultures invent incredibly similar mythologies. You know, thousands of years apart, thousands of miles and kilometers apart from each other. The idea of son of an almighty being just living on earth through punishment and sacrificing himself in one way or another for the betterment of humanity. You know, the Babylonians had it, the Greeks had it, the Christians have it, the Aztecs had it, and the Babylonian, the Christians stole the idea from the Greeks, or the Romans stole it from the Greeks stole it from the Babylonians. None of those are original, you know, because obviously those cultures are massively interspersed. The Egyptians had it as well, but the Mesoamericans, Central Americans, obviously didn't steal it from any of the Mediterranean sort of cultures. As for the Chinese, don't know about the Chinese. I don't know if they had anything quite as mirroring, but we shall see. Hey, Biz, did you get your bus? I'm heading off, man. I'm gonna grab some food and then play Age of Mythology.